It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday, the Voice of Bold Business Radio's live stream day. And we are going to be live streaming very soon in just over 90 minutes from now. That's 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern,
10 a.m. Pacific, and 7 p.m. Central European time.
And so, World Buddy, anywhere you're at in the world, it's the World Clock or World Buddy Clock, right? I'm actually going to get the exact name of it. World Time Buddy application. Find, if you're not in one of those time zones, find out when it is 90 minutes from now and come on over to our YouTube page, the Voice of Bold Business Radio's YouTube page, hashtag VBB Radio. That's where we will be live streaming today with Elizabeth Bachman. She is, what is she? I'm looking at this going, and I started a sentence that didn't go with the words that followed. So I'm going to start this a little differently. Elizabeth Bachman helps executive. I'm going to try that yet again. We can tell this is going to be an
This is going to be interesting. Talking about presentations and presenting ourselves. Good to go, Jess.
Thank you. We're doing this. We're doing this live right here. Holy cow! You'd think this was potentially staged. It was not. This is just all what it is right now. Elizabeth Bachman helps executives, entrepreneurs, speakers, and authors master a message. Master a message specifically to get funding, to get allies, to get recognition, whatever that goal is. And I have to tell you, she talks about presentation a lot. And the more that I get to know her, the more I realized this is a conversation for bold leaders, for you, for Eva, for me, because we're always on stage. And to really grasp and embrace and face what that means will help us out, not only in our personal lives, in our business lives, as well as in any situation we find ourselves in, whether people are looking or not. Right, Eva?
Well, people are always looking, Yeah, exactly, and we talk about personal branding, leadership standards today, setting up our own standards that other people might want to follow or adopt in their presentation. And we're also going to talk about self-awareness, and you mentioned confidence, and it's really important to, for people maybe to know that we're going to tackle on digital world as well, because everything that we do online is actually a trace that we leave, and everything stays online
forever. You can still find pictures of me in 1999 wearing a Reg Now t-shirt at a conference.
But it's an awesome thing, it's a great memory lane, Right. But sometimes people leave digital trails less pleasant, and someone goes out there and digs out a 5-year-old Facebook post.
And how we respond and how we react, and the fact that we can make our point without badgering. We can make our point by being inclusive. And those are the types of things I'm excited about in this conversation in all of the areas, Eva, that you've been talking about. Because sure, we've got leadership, our ownership, our own personal integrity, whether we're at home, whether we're at church, whether we're at work, whether we're at a nonprofit, whether we're out with our friends, whether we're walking our dogs. We have that integrity. And does it show up the same place in every situation? Maybe, maybe not. It definitely informs our true colors. It informs how we look at the world and what we do when we don't think anybody's looking. And so when we're deliberately aware of the fact that we are all looking, and then we get to talk about this personal awareness. And as Eva, as what you were talking about, the fact that we leave a trail more than ever before. I mean, how many people of you know at least one person that's not on Facebook? I know 2. How about you, Eva?
I don't know anyone who's not on Facebook.
I know more people that are not on LinkedIn, which is, we're posting this here and poo-poo on them, because LinkedIn is a really important place to be as far as being recognized and having a place to say, this is what I do, this is how I do it, and these are the results. And those are the types of things that we think about when we're on stage or off stage, making a meaningful connection in any situation.
Oh, I agree.
All right, we will see you at 11 a.m. Mountain,
10
1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, and 7 p.m. Central European time.
Hashtag VBB Radio. Bring your questions. Elizabeth Bachman and I will be having this conversation. We want you to be a part of it. Join in.